Alright, I'm gonna try to make this a quick video. These are the chords to the songs Vampire and Phone Numbers by Dominic Fike. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. But yeah, I just started listening to his stuff the other day. He's actually pretty good. Yeah, I just kind of listened to it and got these chords from it. And I think this is kind of what it sounds like, but we'll do Vampire first. So it would sound a little bit like this starting out. So that's like that little intro in the beginning of the song. And so the chords that we're using is a C minor 7 chord. And so that chord, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna bar the 3rd fret with your pointer finger up to the A string. So you're leaving the open E. And then your ring finger is going to go on the 5th fret of the D, and then your middle finger is going to go on the 4th fret of the B. And then the next chord is called a G sharp, and what that is it's a bar across the 4th fret with your pointer finger, and then you're going to make like an E major shape with your middle index and ring, or your middle pinky and ring. So that would be your ring finger on the 6th fret of the A, pinky on the 6th fret of the D, and then your middle finger on the 5th fret of the G. And then the last chord you need is you're just going to take this chord shape and you're going to slide it down 1 fret, and that's going to make a G major chord. But you can also just use the open G major, but I think it sounds better with barred G major. And then the picking pattern is for the C major 7, or C minor 7, I'm sorry. You're just plucking the A, D, G, and B really fast, like that. And then you're gonna go to the G sharp, and then you're gonna pluck the E, A, D, G. So it's just like the last one, only you're starting at the E and ending on the G instead of the B. So. And you're gonna do that twice, so. And that's when you slide down to the G, and then you pluck the E, A, D, G, just like you did on the G sharp. So altogether that would be like. And then that little thing I did there, I heard that in the song when he was doing the intro. And so I just kind of messed around. What you're doing there is you're just using your pinky and you're plucking the 6th fret B and then pulling off. And then you're already in that C minor 7 chord shape, so you're hitting the 4th fret B when you do that. So, like that. So. I think that's all the chords to the song. So I mean, if you just listen to it, I think you can hear it, and then you'd be able to play along to it and stuff. You know, like. And then I was also gonna do Phone Numbers. That is, I think, a major 7 chord to start off, and then you need a G sharp 7 or a G sharp minor 7. I'm not really sure, but for that one, well, I'll show you all of them at first. So the A major 7 chord is like this. So I'm on my phone, so sorry if you can't see it. Your middle finger is gonna go on the 2nd fret of the D, and then your ring finger is gonna go on the 2nd fret of the B, and then your pointer finger is gonna go on the 1st fret of the G. But another way you could play that, if you don't want to play like that, is you could do like this, which I think is a little bit harder, but you know, depending on your skill level, you might prefer doing it like that. So with that one, it's a 4th fret on the high E with your pointer finger, and then you need your middle finger on the 5th fret of the B, and then your ring finger on the 6th fret of the D, or I'm sorry, the G, and then your pinky finger on the 7th fret of the D. So that's the A major 7 chord. and then you need like a G sharp 7, I think, or a G, I think that's what it is. But with that one, you're just gonna bar the 4th fret, and then you're gonna put your ring finger on the 6th fret of the A, and then your middle finger on the 5th fret of the G. And then next you need a C sharp minor 7, and with that one, you're just gonna go down 1, down the string like that. So that's the C sharp minor 7. So with that one, you're still barring the 4th fret and everything, but you bring every finger down 1 string. So that would be bar across the 4th fret up to the A string, and then ring finger on the 6th fret of the D, and then middle finger on the 5th fret of the B. And then the next chord you need is an F sharp 7. So that is barring the 2nd fret with your pointer finger, and then you're gonna put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the A, and then you're gonna put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the D, or the G, I'm sorry. And a good way to remember that is just think of the G sharp 7 I showed you, and you're just sliding it down 2 frets to the 2nd fret. So altogether that would sound like. You know, it's like, can you break bread with me? Break bread with me. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me. And that's the chords for that song as well. So yeah, just listen to the songs and then, you know, try to play along. I don't want to say that like I learned those songs completely. I just kind of like heard those chords in it, and I kind of just messed around with it a little bit. But I thought you guys might, you know, like to know those chords. So I'll play both of them again real quick, just to recap. So yeah, I hope you guys like that, and I'm still trying to like learn those songs too, and like find better ways to play it. So if any of you watching this already knows that song, like either of them, just leave a comment.